To advertise with us, donate sponsorships and suggestions, email us at trendafricatv@gmail.com or call us on 773-312-0318 or 773-756-6678. Remember to also follow and like us as Trend Africa TV on Facebook so you can always catch us live. On Instagram as Trend Africa TV 123 or subscribe to our YouTube channel as Trend Africa TV and click on the notification button to watch previous shows. You can also visit our website for your African news, entertainment, fashion and sports updates on www.trendafricaonline.net. Trend Africa TV, redefining Africa.
MC and the CEO of OMAMA TV, the one and only Nana KAAKYIRE MARFO. Aso wache damreche breakse baby dia no ha onia ese komotua the Trend Africa TV station papa in Besu Chicago. Bibi, baby, I will be South Petrendia. Remember, certificate cry. Yet, minute interview. Screen so. What to fear? Yet, see a fear. Yet, to take cover. Trend Africa TV, redefining Africa. Yabba, yabba, yabba. You can contact the CEO, Royal Black Jesus, or Kevin Samwamba on Facebook. Check it out. Trend Africa TV on YouTube. Subscribe, share the videos, and let us roll. Trend redefining Africa.
Hello everyone, good evening and welcome to the Woman to Woman show on Trend Africa TV. I am your host, Empress Mawusi. I am going to be joined today with some really, very, hot topics today. My co-host is going to be joining me from New York and we thank God for her life. Keymama, are you there? Is Trend Africa TV. This is the Woman to Woman show. We have a very hot topic. It's about going through a husband's phone. A woman went through her husband's phone and found out her husband was cheating. And so her husband threw her out. And now her mother is telling her she has to go and apologize to her husband. What would you do? Is it a good thing to go through your partner's phone? You're going to join us. Please join us and we're going to discuss this hot topic. But for the meantime, I'm going to appeal to everyone to please share the feed, invite your friends and family, and we'll be right back. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel on Trend Africa TV, and then follow us on Instagram as Trend Africa TV 123, and then also like and follow us on Facebook. Viewers, we'll be right back. Don't touch that.
Baby, take 'em easy, take 'em slow.
Wish flag on them.
I need that thing to flex, yeah. Bad man wanna touch body, but no, you be the one I wanna be with. So give 'em to me the way I want it. Chuku love me, I know want to. Basa love me, I know want to. Chaka love me, I know want to. Baby, baby, chuku love me, I know want to. Basa love me, I know want to. Chaka love me, I know want to. I know want to. So take 'em easy, down easy. Be my easy, baby. I wanna easy. it to me now. On your left, give it to me now. 1, 2 step, give it to me now. On your right, give it to me now. 1, 2 step, give it to me now. On your left, give it to me now. 1, 2 step, give it to me now. On your right, give it to me now. You love me, I know one to. Basa basa love me, I know one to. Chaka chaka love me, I know one to. Ay, media chuku love me, I know one to. Basa basa love me, I know one to. Chaka chaka love me, I know one to. I know one to. So take on easy, go down easy, be my easy, baby. See them, me I see only you are. Me I see only you are. Just here and you do if you make the bema wo bale, wink a babo, wink a babo. Molly I can some more, Molly I can some more, Molly I can some more. They want more me my mama, 'cause she me and my go, I love you. Molly, I can some more. Chuku love me, I know one to. Basa basa love me, I know one to. Chaka chaka love me, I know one to. Ay, media chuku love me, I know one to. Basa basa love me, I know one to. Chaka chaka love me, I know one to. I know one to. So take on easy, go down easy, be my easy, baby.
Are you looking for photography service for your upcoming event? Is it a wedding, an engagement, or a special event? Look no further. Jojo Texan Images is here. Hire him today for great quality pictures, a quality service provided on the day, and a great personality. Jojo Texan Images is on social media. Follow him Instagram and Facebook at Jojo Texan Images, or call him 312-450-5235 and book your appointments today. Jojo Texan Images. Simply excellent. Book him now.
To advertise with us, donate sponsorships and suggestions, email us at trendafricatv@gmail.com or call us on 773-312-0318 or 773-756-6678. Remember to also follow and like us as Trend Africa TV on Facebook so you can always catch us live. On Instagram as Trend Africa TV 123 or subscribe to our YouTube channel as Trend Africa TV and click on the notification button to watch previous shows. You can also visit our website for your African news, entertainment, fashion and sports updates on www.trendafricaonline.net. Trend Africa TV, redefining Africa.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Woman to Woman show on Trend Africa TV. I am your host, Empress Mawusi. I am going to be joined by my co-host, Keymama from New York. Keymama, are you there? Keymama, can you hear me? Are you there? Okay, Keymama is there smiling to us very beautifully, but I don't think she can hear me. So we'll excuse in time. And I will introduce the topic. The topic today is, somebody sent a letter saying, I caught my husband cheating, and when I questioned him, He asked me who gave me the right to go through his phone. We had a heated argument, and the next thing he did was to slap me. I slapped him back, and my mother-in-law picked offense and slapped me twice. She said it's an insult for me to lift my hand on my husband. They sent me packing. Now my mom is asking me to go and apologize to my husband and my mother-in-law. Please, I need your advice. So, viewers, this discussion is going to be very heated. If you have any advice for whoever sent the letter, please write it in the comment section, and then I will be reading it out. Right now, I just want to thank our sponsors. Our sponsors are OMAMA TV, Medus Design, Akese Skylines Designs, Odinuhu Designs, Powerhouse Restaurants and Media. We want to thank all these people for sponsoring us. And also, we also want to thank the GNC for also supporting us here and there. Viewers, you are again welcome to Woman Talk Show on Trend Africa TV. Now, let's dig into the topic. The topic is talking about, first of all, we are the first part of the topic talks about I caught my husband cheating, and when I questioned him, he asked me who gave me the right to go through his phone. So first of all, we're going to talk about going through our partner's phone. As women, we all know that we can be very inquisitive. Keymama, are you back? Keymama, are you there? As women, we all know that we can be very inquisitive, and sometimes, our husbands don't communicate to us, or our boyfriends or our partners don't communicate to us appropriately. So sometimes this forces us to dig for information for ourselves. That is what brings this kind of problems. And secondly, we all know that our past experiences also make us wanna, it's like if you've been bitten by a snake before, when you see a worm, you're gonna be scared of it. Keymama, are you there? Okay, so Keymama is still frozen. We cannot hear Keymama. Oh, she's there now. Hi, Keymama, how you doing?
Hi, thank you, lovely viewers and Empress Mawusi one. I was just rushing because I'm doing some touch-ups. I went to, Black Lives Matters, and I say, so sorry. So hey, we're on point. You can see I'm ready for you.
You look very,
and I can hear you already. Thank you, and you already, explain to our viewers the discussion we're going to do today. And thank you for taking the lead. That is what woman to woman does. We support each other. We hold each other together into this. Empress Mawusi Keymama, obey, or the fifty for ye. I say for you, bomwa, and frown so no what is so. O quite so no. Nay, any pen share, o share in your who ye know. Now I'm pet. Intino and no come up no baby. And from back, God work a quack a no, God boy here over somewhere. I get a boy near we are. I do not a war. The water minutes and they knew about back. Your Trend Africa, no, then it gets cell phone. Can she hear me? It's Sunday, many of that. A war in your meal. Hello, sister, look back. Mawusi, Bolly, DBBO, 316. You are nay, where I guess only Baba. You are better, my yaba. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Empress Mawusi.
Yeah.
Over to you.
Okay, so Keymama, today our topic is it generally okay for you to check your partner's phone? Keymama, are you there?
Give me 1 second, please. Like I said,
is it
please come
okay
again
for you to check your partner's phone?
ANSMP. It's a lot of, it depends. It varies. Some couples or some partners, have come understanding that, hey, once my phone rings or bells, it's okay for you to pick up. And some people, their phone, they don't want it to be touched. Because if you look at you, that's how the game is. That is how the game is. If you're going to look at my phone or pick up my phone, then be ready for me to do that. So, for my opinion, I will hold on to that. I hope our guests can join us. So, the debates and it will go back and forth and lovely. But it varies. And you'll be no person will be funny phone. Small nimo kwa phone. Yeah, it's MP. A lot of skeleton. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I understand. I don't see anything with us with a partner going through a partner's phone. I don't see anything wrong with it, because in this world, people are not together for love anymore. Before you are with someone because you love the person. But as you can attest to the fact, there's been so many cases where, for instance, I will speak from a woman's point of view. You are with a man, and all this while he's carrying another relationship, carrying on with another relationship behind your back, and might even have a child behind your back. And you are just sitting at home naively thinking everything is okay. But if you had just done a little bit of snooping around, maybe you would have found out that he was cheating on you. I don't know what you think about that.
Oh, okay. If you can hear me from that end, everyone has his or her privacy. And nowadays, you don't have your own privacy. Big brother everywhere you turn. So your phone has become your small corner. The man said a man's cave. So we also have a women's cave. So maybe it's not that you're doing something wrong. That is your space of privacy. So why should someone try to look into your phone? You can pick up my calls. I'm not saying your husband or your partner cannot pick up your calls, depending on the relationship that you have and the trust and respect you have for each other. But why should I pick up? Or, it's not about picking up issue. It's about snooping. That's the word I want to use. Just picking up a phone call. Oh, honey, you have a phone call. Oh, honey, your phone rang. So and so call. So please call back. That is a different game. But there are some people who are snoopers. They snoop into, they go deep. They try to search everything you have reserved. So there's a difference between picking up the call and also snooping. Do you agree with me? If you can hear me over there.
Okay, Keymama, we're going to take a little break.
Can you hear me?
Back. Yes, we'll take a little break and we'll be right back.
Thank you.
Wake up in the morning, gotta thank the Lord. Oh, you still breathing, gotta thank the Lord. Hands in the sky, gotta thank the Lord.
And even when it's bad, I'ma thank the Lord. Wake up in the morning, gotta thank the Lord. Oh, you still breathing, gotta thank the Lord. Hands in the sky, gotta thank the Lord. And even when it's bad.
So my man is like, yo, baby, you don't even enter my phone. I know you don't love me. Hey! Baby, I love you. That's the reason I don't enter your phone. I know if I enter your phone, that's the end. So I don't want to break up with my man. I love him so much. I don't want to break up with him. I don't want to look for reasons to leave him. If you want to leave him, just enter that phone. A phone. And one thing I think about, if I enter my man's phone and he say, let me enter yours, he comes and enter mine. Hey, atomic bomo. So I will never do what I don't want to be done to me. Our relationship is not in the phone. It's what we have for each other. Why enter the phone? I don't enter phone. No. Baby, I love you. I don't love your phone. I love you. Baby, I love you. Never do what you don't want to be done to you. Phones are meant to separate you.
To advertise with us, donate sponsorships and suggestions, email us at trendafricatv@gmail.com or call us on 773-312-0318 or 773-756-6678. Remember to also follow and like us at Trend Africa TV on Facebook so you can always catch us live.
Hello, everyone. This is Empress Mawusi on Woman to Woman Talk Show. I am now being joined by our hot panelists. Before we go on, I would like to thank our sponsors, OMAMA TV, Bedou's Designs, Odinuhu Designs, Akese Skyline Designs, and Powerhouse Media and Restaurant. I want to thank all our sponsors for sponsoring Trend Africa TV. Right now, viewers, can you please help me as I welcome to the show Mr. John ZIGAH. Mr. Johnny, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And then we have our own big brother, Mr. Nana MARFO. Nana Yao. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
And of course, I also have my co-host, Keymama, joining us from New York. I would like
Keymama.
I would like to.
Hi, dear.
Might be there might be so once in a while there might be some glitches, but I plead with you to all hang in there and let's get this topic rolling. So our topic for today, we are talking about going through our partner's phones. And so I am going to read what a letter somebody sent to us for the show. So I am going to read that letter again, and then we will take it from there. I caught my husband cheating, and when I questioned him, he asked me who gave me the right to go through his phone. We had a heated argument, and the next thing he did was to slap me. I slapped him back, and my mother-in-law picked offense and slapped me twice. She said it's an insult for me to lift my hand on my husband. They sent me packing. Now my mom is asking me to go and apologize to my husband and my mother-in-law. Please, I need your advice. So we are going to be trying to advise. We are no experts, but we're going to try and dissect this topic. So first of all, I would like to give the platform to Nana Keymama to Nana. First of all, is it a good thing to go through your partner's phone?
Yeah. In the first place, I would like to thank my the two hosts and my other panelists for having me this evening, and also our great listeners for listening to me this event, this show this evening. As a matter of fact, it's a no. What are you waiting there for? Everything is based on trust. If you don't trust the person, don't marry the person. As simple as that. If you don't trust the person, don't marry the person. Period. There is a saying in my language or in the Akan language, to wit, if you dig deeper into the grave, you see these kind of, I don't know how this is called, but that kind of some kind of incense when something rots. So there's some certain kind of incense or gogomi who comes in.
Worms.
Yes, thank you. You see worms.
Yeah.
When you dig deeper into the eyes of a corpse, you see worms. The fact we all have our private life before we met as couple. Yes, when you met, the Bible says, you are no more two, but one. But just for the sake of peace, why digging into your partner's phone? Looking for what? The whole thing is based on trust. There are certain things you cannot restrain or resist. Like you have a friend who may want to send you something. You don't have control over it. So you may even decide to delete it as soon as it comes. What if the time you pick the phone, that particular item just came onto the phone and you cannot delete, you couldn't delete it. Your wife or husband go and see it and then it develops into a scuffle. So I don't believe it's necessary to dig or to go through your partner's phone for what? You have yours, I have mine. Let's keep ours. I think that's my contribution for now.
Thank you, Nana. Johnny, what is your take on this topic?
Okay. Thank you once again for having me. Keymama, good to see you again. And Nana MARFO.
Yes, sir.
It's always good seeing you. But,
thank you.
Yeah, I like Nana MARFO rightly said, I don't think it's very necessary for you to go through your partner's phone, because I strongly believe that prior to the woman moving out, can you guys hear me?
We can hear you, Mr. Johnny.
Okay, so like I was saying, I don't believe it is very necessary for you to go through your partner's phone. We have something we call privacy. I don't care if the body has become one. We still have our own privacy aside. So, once again, like Nana MARFO said, if you want peace, just stick to your phone. That is why it's called your phone, and it's called my phone. So, and I believe everything was okay until the lady went into the phone, and now look at what has happened. It turned to slapping each other and all that. So, my advice is that if you want to maintain peace in the marriage, you know what is right and wrong. So just do it, and then everything will be fine.
But with the way you men are able to, I mean, you men cheat a lot, or I'll say some men cheat a lot, and there have been instances where a man can be carrying on with another relationship outside, and you will never know. And this relationship has been going on for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and you never know. They probably even have a child, or he's preparing to leave you secretly without you knowing. If you had done a little snooping around, you would have found out that this man is behaving this way. And Mr. Nanaya MARFO was saying, it's as simple as that. That if you don't trust someone, you shouldn't marry the person. But sometimes here's the instant that you are already married to the person before you are finding out all these things. You cannot just get up and leave, but you have to find out what is going on. You have to learn. I feel like we have to learn to protect our interests. And if I'm married to you, or I'm dating you, or you are my partner, you are my interest. So I need to protect my interest. Oh, Keymama, what do you think? Okay, Keymama is frozen again. So I'll give it back to Nana MARFO.
Yeah, well, protection of interest. I think in the Christendom, they have courtship. And that is the period when you tend to know each other.
Right.
When you go to the other side, you are empuna chain. That is where you live like married couples. The only difference is you have not performed the marriage right. So, in the course of courtship, in the course of employment, you must be able to who you are living with and accept him or her. And so, if I agreed, if I accepted you and I agreed to marry you, we are traditionally or legally married. I don't need to doubt you again. And a point of correction. The worst case is when you are talking about women. So, the host, I would like you to denounce your statement before we continue the program that you men cheat a lot.
I said some men cheat a lot.
No, cheating is a broad based. Both women and men cheat. We don't want to digress or divert from whatever we are talking about and come to cheating. Because cheating involves both sexes. Women cheat, men cheat. The only thing is work on your relationship. Solidify it, and then you'll be free. So,
Mr. Johnny,
but I denounced was when the guy slapped the lady.
right?
That's the only part I denounced. We can have an argument without throwing a fist. One way or the other, I won't sit here and be a hypocrite. I have once made that stupid mistake. And I have vowed never to do it again. And I am not doing it. We get into petty trouble one here or there, and we argue. We are throwing a fist. And at the end of the day, we are able to arrive at a conclusion. So turning it physical was the problem. Other than that, I don't see why the lady should go into the husband's home.
Thank you.
I agree.
Keymama, do you want to say something?
Yeah, I can now. I have positioned myself. I have to. Today, Keymama, Safwana Ira, I told you. Yes, I agree with Nana Marfo. I agree with Nana Marfo, the side that I heard that, you shouldn't, if I'm correct, what I heard, that he said, it's not right for a woman to snoop and look into the husband or the partner's phone. But the part that bothers me, and we don't want, we don't want to shift the topic, that it's interrelated. He's saying women cheat a lot. That's the reason why it shouldn't be so, or the man, it shouldn't be. That I disagree on that one. So I disagree with you on that one. I'm not saying it's not done. So everybody cheats, yes. That put it that way, put it across the board. But don't like.
I didn't say a lot. The host said men cheat a lot. And I said, no, say we all cheat.
Okay. So it's life. Abrabo Munsam. Okay, so in this issue, before you join us, because of the technical glitches, if I'm behind, forgive me. If I miss some words of conversation that comes up. But the beginning, my stand is that it's not necessary. If you snoop me, I'll snoop you. If you answer my phone call, I'll answer your phone call. So it's all, it varies. Some relationship, I have heard many people said, oh, I don't care if my husband or my fiancé pick up my phone and go through. I don't like that. I don't like you to snoop. That's my comfort zone. That's my privacy. And everybody's supposed to have a privacy. So I don't know about my other panelist and my co-host, but I don't think it's healthy for a relationship that you will be snooping, apart from snooping and answering the phone calls, that it's okay. You can answer it and tell me, honey, you had a phone call. But taking and going through pictures and coming up and asking me, who is this person? Why this person say hello, darling? Why this person say no? I don't think it's healthy for the marriage, for the sake of the marriage. I don't think it's healthy.
Okay. Okay. So, Mr. Johnny, have you ever been cheated on and then you had to snoop around to find out what was going on?
No. What's the question again? Sorry.
I said, have you ever been cheated on and then you had to snoop around to find out what was going on?
Snooper. I don't know about snooping around, but I would say out of carelessness, I found out.
How careless was the
How?
person? How careless was the person? You are now saying out of carelessness found out.
Well, unfortunately, the topic is not my topic here. It's something that it's not about me. So yeah, it's not about me. But my contribution towards this is, first of all, I once again I side with Nana MARFO for you, the host, saying that men cheat or whatever. Cheating is cheating, except that men are lousy cheaters and women are very smart cheaters. A woman, yes.
How do you know that?
Because I know I'm a grown ass man, so I've been around for a long time. So women are very, very smart. A woman can cheat for a very long time, and you're not gonna know. But we are lousy cheaters, and it's a fact. So then again, I once again I side with Nana MARFO for saying that it was wrong, totally wrong, for the man to raise his hands on the woman. It was absolutely wrong. There's no way a man should raise their hands on any person or any woman. However, you see, this is my issue. I believe that the marriage was just perfect. Everything was going very, very wonderfully until your nosy ass went into his phone. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
There's a saying that we should let sleeping dogs lie. If you wake the dog, then you have to deal with it. So now look at what's going on. There was a heating in the marriage. You have to leave the house. Now you want to go back in bed. But now you need an advice. Why didn't you seek for an advice before you went into the phone? You see what I'm saying? So there are some things like,
she hadn't gone through the phone, she wouldn't have known that her husband was cheating.
That you can't tell me that maybe the text message you saw was a cheating. Let me tell you something. I have female friends that I've known before I probably got married, and we still text and say certain things to each other. It doesn't mean that we're in a relationship. I can send my female friend some photos or some silly jokes, and that is my privacy. I'm not going to tell my wife that, oh, this is what I've been sending my female friends. No. That is why it's very important for you to respect my space, and I respect your space. You see what I'm saying? So you went to the phone, and this is what happened. Deal with it. That's it.
That's it.
So are you guys trying to tell me that your wife cannot answer your phone if I for instance I want to call you and you're in the shower, your wife cannot answer your phone for you?
Don't answer my phone. Don't answer my phone, period. If I tell you don't answer my phone,
wow, Johnny,
do not answer my phone. It's simple as that. When
wow.
we have a caller ID. That's why we have missed calls. When you call me and I come back, I'll call you back. You don't have to bring me the phone in the shower.
No, I disagree with you on that. I disagree.
Why?
I disagree with you on that your wife shouldn't answer your phone. Jojo, then that means you are very extreme.
Because you disagree,
You know,
you got lost.
no, because at least a phone call, like I said, there's a snooping and the pickup of ordinary phone call. Your phone rang. Oh, honey, this person is calling. Do you want to, answer the phone, or you want me to answer it for you? That is different. But
No,
if
it's not.
your side of very strictly that don't answer my phone, and they say,
The phone is not a landline. The phone, when we used to have a landline where everyone in the house can answer the phone, that's a different issue. Now we have private phones. Cell phones are private. Hello, somebody, don't answer my phone. Simple as that. Don't.
Anyway, my dear brothers, issue is a two-sided coin. Okay, you can answer and you cannot answer. You can answer and you cannot answer. For instance, it all depends on the attitude of the woman. You have to know that we live in a society made up of both men and women. Not as you have your female friends and your male friends, I also have my female friends and my male friends. Okay. See a female calling me and you pick up. You don't know the person. Okay. Oh, hello. Then the caller ID will appear. Say Doris. Oh, hello, Doris. Nana is in the shower, so I'm gonna tell her I'm gonna call you back. It's not a bad idea. Hello. You know that it's a female. Hello. Who are you? What do you want? Excuse me. Hello. Why that attitude?
Nana MARFO, I see where you're coming from, but I'm with all due respect to women, Nana, don't you ever give that power to a woman to answer a phone, whether it's hello, or my husband is in the shower, or hello, who is that woman? I'm telling you, even if they answer the phone nicely and they are nice to that woman, they will carry that Doris issue to bear. They will never be restless until they find out who that Doris is. It is natural. I'm telling you. Mawusi knows ask Mawusi the host. If Mawusi sees that her fiancés have a caller ID that says MFA, and she answers the phone and no, so Kevin, MFA is on the line.
That night we are going to call MFA and find out.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? She will never go to sleep peacefully. I don't care how she answers the phone or how nice Mawusi is. She will find out who that MFA is. And simple as that. So simple and yet don't answer my phone.
Let me chip in a story. There is a saying that if you restrain your spouse, especially your wife, if you restrain your wife too much, you carry her to the public place of convenience to be slept with.
Not answering my call has nothing to do with restraining. That is not restraining.
There was this man who was always protecting the wife so much so that nobody can even say good evening, good morning, good afternoon. And you know, in the olden days, there was these public places of convenience in our village. Yes. Public place of convenience. And you know that back home in Ghana, there is only one law or one rule which everybody follows. Women do not go into men's place of convenience, and men do not go into women's. That is the only rule we follow. Everything we don't follow. So this man restrained the wife so much so that when the woman wanted to cheat, the woman scheduled a plan with somebody that every time around 11:30 to 12 midnight, meet me at the public place of convenience, on the women's place of convenience. So the woman knows what time it is. The man too, knowing what he was going to do, was always on time. So as soon as the time comes, the woman will start, in my stomach, please, I need to eat it. So the man will carry the woman, and when they get to the entrance of the female public place of convenience, we'll just put the lady there, and the lady will walk like, my stomach, and get inside there and do the doggy, receive it nicely, and then come out. I'm okay. And then the man will bring her back. It went on and on and on and on and on. One day, another woman who was also eating herself very late in the night caught them in the act. The man went to meet the woman, the other woman in there, but the woman was afraid, so she kept quiet. And lo and behold, within a short time, the woman came and they had their affair and went out. So that woman came to blow the whistle. Then Nanano said, what that we didn't be there? What one and that? Public place of interest. They have a name for it. Yes.
Nana.
You want to restrain your husband too much.
Asema who came there. But when there's no restraining, restraining my wife.
No. I'm saying it vice versa. All that I want to say is just let the person be. Let me tell you, if a man starts to cheat behind the wife, you, the man, you are a coward. You are a coward because if you don't want her, just leave her and go.
Is that easy?
So why hide behind the curtains and do so? Because let me tell you, any woman that you cheat with behind the scenes will never take you serious. Trust me.
That's a good point. That's a good
You will never take you serious. You only come to
any woman that what?
You cheat with against your real spouse who also not take you serious. And believe me, if you leave your wife and go for that woman, expect the same thing to be done to you. It goes the other side too. If a woman is able to leave the husband and allow somebody to sleep with her, the one who is enjoying you behind the curtains will never take you, the woman, serious. Because he knows when he also gets married to you, you will do the same thing. Me,
Nana.
Let me add. Hey, I was a player. When I made the decision to get married, I can tell you, I can swear by all days, I've never cheated behind Effie. Because I think I have her. You understand? I have female friends.
So you are born again. So what makes you born again? So did you answer her phone now? Did you pick up the phone? Did she pick up your phone call?
I don't pick her phone. You see, the fact is, if I can leave her phone here, go to the bathroom, I am fond of easing myself while I'm watching. I'm sitting, I'm on my phone. So most of the time, my phone is with me. It doesn't mean I'm hiding anything.
So why do you take your phone with you? I think you have something. So leave it in the living room. So
listen.
Nana.
I attend nature's call before getting into the shower. And I love to sit on the seat and go through Facebook and go through whatever and before I jump. So I put it there. It's not that I'm hiding anything from her.
Nana, hold it right there. Let's be practical here. It is very. You just gave us a very beautiful story. But I have a question for you. Do you think that? Don't you think that there are a lot of ladies out there who wish they have what you and your wife have, and therefore
the question is, now I am here to attack women. Women are so jealous on unnecessary issues that is what is making this thing so difficult.
But back to my point.
Like
my question is that
like you look for who MFA is.
Okay, Nana, my question to you is that based upon the story that you just told, my question to you is that I can assure you that there's a lot of women out there who wish they will have Nana as a husband because of what they see in
my brother. That one I will tell you 100% true. I'm telling you. If I tell you how I suffered in Chicago, my mind to stay.
Okay, so my whole point is that if you say that if you cheat on your wife and the other lady will not be serious with you because of what you went through with your wife, that I disagree. Because there are a lot of women out there who wish they have Nana as their husband. Therefore, they can do anything to take you away from your wife. As for that, it's a fact. It's something that is there. So I hope you understand what I'm saying.
Well, but the fact is, since when did you realize that I am a good husband? While I was loitering around here in Chicago, so my wife came.
No, I understand, but it is normal. It's natural. That is just how life is. No, say
but do you know that some women will only want you because you are with them?
So with that being said, no, it's very simple. And my rules, even though we are married, we are number. But I could say, to avoid unnecessary things, no, me phone no bomwa, but memfa. Also phone bomwa, Mr. Memfa. Listen, I did be anywhere we are. If I'm cheating, I don't want you to sneak behind me and go to every
my brother. I think when you make that rule, that it becomes like there is something you are trying to hide.
No.
Let that come naturally.
Okay, and that's why I'm saying that it's a year to prevent misunderstanding. Who the family phone? However, if we all agree, say you know I fire phone, yeah, it's a different issue, and yeah, totally different issue. And let's come to an agreement.
Okay.
Say,
let me come in here.
Simple as that.
I would like to jump in here.
Go ahead.
What about, for instance, when you meet your fiance, your boyfriend, girlfriend, you start dating, because the love is there, and you're sitting, you get used to this one, pick this one for, because you want to prove yourself that, hey, there is nobody there, so it become norm. So along the line now, the love has been, you get married and everything. Now, before you used to come home early. This is where I think the red flags start. That some women or some men start to adopt that kind of behavior. Because before, maybe you used to come home early, then all of a sudden you start come home late. You late. Oh, I have a meeting here. Before you weren't doing that. So now the woman becomes suspicious. That is where maybe some women, I'm not saying all, and some men said, you know what? Maybe the only way for me to find out is the phone. So let me go in and, find out who he or she is, having a conversation with. Also, since we are talking over the phone about phone issue, about snooping and stuff, we can also relate it to social media, because some people go into their wives' social media platform to see some of the response that other, opposite sex is posting there. So it's kind of interrelated with the phone and the private issue. Here we are, that if, like Jojo said, oh, my rule is don't answer my phone, don't touch it. That means don't let your attitude change. Because if your attitude change, that might drive the woman to start to, fish out why some of your attitude has changed. So don't blame that if the woman is snooping. Because I don't agree that is good, but sometimes something triggers something for something to occur. Empress Mawusi, what do you think about this?
Can I come in? I also feel like
Yes.
make you you cannot hear me. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay,
Yes.
We'll take a little break and we'll be right back.
Baby, take 'em easy, make 'em slow.
Wish brag on it.
I need that thing of flex, yeah. Bad man when I touch body, but no, you be the one I wanna be with. So give 'em to me the way I want it. Chuku love me, I know want to. Basa love me, I know want to. Chaka love me, I know want to. Baby, baby, chuku love me, I know want to. Basa love me, I know want to. Chaka love me, I know want to. I know want to. So take 'em easy.
Are you looking for photography service for your upcoming event? Is it a wedding, an engagement, or a special event? Look no further. Jojo Texan Images is here. Hire him today for great quality pictures, a quality service provided on the day, and a great personality. Jojo Texan Images is on social media. Follow him Instagram and Facebook at Jojo Texan Images, or call him 312-450-5235 and book your appointments today. Jojo Texan Images. Simply excellent. Book him now.
To advertise with us, donate sponsorships and suggestions, email us at trendafricatv@gmail.com or call us on 773-312-0318 or 773-756-6678. Remember to also follow and like us at Trend Africa TV on Facebook so you can always catch us live. On Instagram as Trend Africa TV 123 or subscribe to our YouTube channel as Trend Africa TV and click on the notification button to watch previous shows. You can also visit our website for your African news, entertainment, fashion and sports updates on www.trendafricaonline.net. Trend Africa TV, redefining Africa.
Hello, everyone. This is Empress Mawusi on Trend Africa TV. This is the Woman to Woman talk show. Right now, we are going to be reading some comments from the show. Those who are watching us, if all those joining us, I just want to thank all of you for joining. However, let us read the comments on the show. Richard Samako says, I disagree with him. Then you are hiding something. Daniel Kwame says, you guys are looking gorgeous and handsome. Daniel Kwame says, wonderful show. Helen Kwali says, but going in to look there, I will go per FBI. Helen Kwali also said, I don't answer phones because I'm not your secretary. I will if you say it's okay to answer. And then she went on to say, I should be able to go in your phone and you should be able to go in mine. Helen Pellington said, really, if there is something inappropriate in the phone that caused unrest in the marriage, why is the woman blamed for going in there? St. John, hi St. John, he said, what are you afraid of, John? He's asking Nana Mafu. St. John says, what are you hiding? St. John wants to call in, so we'll be opening the phone lines very soon and people can chime in and we can continue with the discussion. Which Felix said, wow. Helen Pelly said, thank you, Nana. And then what else? When it comes to cell phones, there is no privacy. Joe Owusu says, stars are doors. Then Joe Owusu went on to say, what is she trying to say? Confused. Okay, guys, thank you so much for your comments. Continue to watch and share and like our page. Subscribe on YouTube. And I still want to thank our sponsors. Our sponsors are OMAMA TV, Meduse Designs, Odinowo Designs, Akesa Skyline Designs, Powerhouse Restaurant and Media House, Yeah Ginger Drink, and Agbo Air Condition and Refrigeration. Thank you guys for all the sponsors. Thank you. Thanks to all our sponsors. We want to continue with the discussion. Number to call is 773-312-0318. 773-312-0318, and then you can chime in with your comments. We are going to continue with the discussion. Mr. John ZIGAH, what were you saying before we went off air?
That we're making, if can you hear me?
Yes.
If we can just try to privatize our phones, I think it will save a lot of relationships and marriage. Because all I'm trying to do is that just don't snoop. Stop the snooping, and then it ends up breaking up a relationship. If the man is cheating or the woman is cheating, if it's going to come out, it's going to come out anyway. And the one thing about women too, when they see something on your phone, even the way they will approach you tends to a big time argument. Typical example about this lady who wrote the letter. I'm sure she went in with her big mouth, talking a whole lot of garbage. And then that's what it ended up with the man raising his hands on her. So even if you find something on your husband's phone, there's a way to go about it, and then make sure you investigate. Take your time, investigate, make sure what you saw tallies with what he's doing out. Don't just see and then react. And then at the end of the day, here you are going outside, and now you're trying to come back in. So that's
Can I chime in? You know, going through phones can have some positive effects too. For instance, you are you are in a relationship where the man is cheating so much, and you need concrete evidence to stand on to leave this man. I feel like if you snoop around and get the evidence, you can use that evidence and stand on to leave that relationship, any toxic relationship. And that is one good way of snooping around. And besides, it's not always that when you are cheating, the news comes out, you find out. Because sometimes somebody can be cheating behind your back for 10, 20 years, and they even have teenage children behind your back and you don't even know. And there have been so many cases like that happening to men and women. So if sometimes once in a while, I feel like you need to look into things to make sure that everything is okay, to make sure that to also give you some more confidence that, oh, this man is really not cheating on me. You know, so that is my point of view from looking. And I feel it's a good thing that you should know what's going on with your husband at all time, or your partner. Nana MARFO.
Okay, let me come in here. I agree with you, and also disagree that, you know, like we all saying, we're going back and forth. We all end on the same side that, you know, it is not healthy for you or for the man or the woman to snoop into your phone, you know, deeping, and like the story or the lady that's asking for advice that, you know, what should I do now? This is what we are here as woman to woman, and our guests trying to digest and advise that, you know, it is not healthy. If you know yourself that certain things you cannot handle, don't go for it. Because like Jojo said, some women might see it and the reaction will be like a bombshell. Some people also are good that when they see it, they will keep their mouth shut until something happened. Then they started from morning till evening. My point here is that this relationship or the issue we are discussing, you, the man, you are guilty. So since you are guilty, you should understand your wife, the anger that she is going through, and he was supposed to have patience, because hey, you caught, you guilty. So it's better to walk away than to raise your hand on her. And once your temper, some people can't control their temper, they will just burst. And in this situation, the mother-in-law also is around. So it becomes like, hey, how can you, you know, so no, in this situation, it's very dicey.
That is so wrong for even the mother-in-law to also slap her. That is very wrong. That is very,
the point is, hey, you know, it's a mother reaction. It's a motherly reaction. It's a reflex.
No.
It's kind of like a reflex. Like I said, some people can't control themselves. So it's a reflex. It's like, what the heck? Already, maybe this mother-in-law doesn't like the relationship from the get-go.
Oh, okay.
So this became like an opportunity to like, oh, now you bring yourself. Let me take care of this. So you see, sometimes there might be underlying in certain situation before the person reacts. For instance, myself, if my husband's phone is ringing, I don't care. And the same man, the same relationship is also come. Oh, when they meet, the guys meet. I'm asking the guys meet. Oh, me, my wife don't touch my phone. Then another guy will tell the friend that, oh, I don't think your wife loves you. I don't think your wife doesn't care about you. So you see, it becomes like a teaser. Am I right, Nana?
Well,
Nana MARFO.
Yeah.
Am I right that sometimes when you guys hang out and you talk, oh, me, my wife don't touch my phone, my wife don't care, I can get home anytime, I have my freedom.
Oh,
the same, one of the friends can say, oh, your wife doesn't love you, that's why, you know, she don't check on you. Am I right or wrong?
I have never had that experience, so I cannot say yes or no. Because as a matter of fact, as you see me like that, I'm very sociable, but I cannot tell you that I don't remember ever going out, boys, we gathering and having fun. And the only time you see me out is when there is a party and maybe I'm the host. And, you know, I'm not a guy that I have a lot of friends. That, you know, some guys have friends. Oh, I'm going to, as soon as this house, they will go and boys, they will be meeting, drinking and chatting. But I don't do that. So I cannot say if anybody has ever told me that your wife doesn't want to because it doesn't go through your phone. But I want to chip in this. Sorry for my language, but let's just call spade a spade, not a digging tool. One of the most stupid reasons for any woman to base his argument on to break up a relationship is my husband cheating. Then do not go into any relationship again. If you make up your mind, my husband cheated, no, I can't. No. Because the Bible has said that when the husband cheats or when the spouse cheats, don't go into the relationship again. Because believe me, at our age, if you base your argument on cheating to break your relationship, expect to meet the same things wherever you go. And so it will be break, go in, break, go in, break, go in. My argument is, when I started talking, I said I used the word trust. Let trust be the foundation of the relationship. Let me tell you, when trust is the foundation of the relationship, both sexes develop guilty conscience when they want to do something silly. You understand? They develop guilty conscience. Yes. I trust Efe to be honest. She trusts me. I'm not doing it.
The bottom line is, first of all, what you don't want to be done to you, you shouldn't do it to anyone else.
Simple
You
as
shouldn't
that.
do it to anyone. That is what I believe.
But on the other side of the coin, let me tell us the men, we the men, believe me, either we like it or yes, we get to certain point in time and you may not even be able to function as your youthful days. And cheating is to go in there and have the same fun that you have with your wife in bed. If it's just a matter of cheating on your wife just to go and eat bagu and fertility, then stay home.
But they say it's a different vibe. It's a different vibe.
My sister, you go in there.
Say untimi ndi abankwan. Untimi ndi bema ndi abankwan de bia. I was saying I didn't catch any
your wife, the woman that you love and cherish, can be a banquet today, and tomorrow can be a cracker, and the next day be kaputo. The next day can be spinach stew and yam. It all depends on how you treat each other at home.
Definitely. Johnny, what do you have to say to that?
To which one? I was lost for a minute.
Where were you? You are here. Where did you go?
Johnny thinking afar.
Well, I mean, like I said, to your point, I agree. Cheating is not a good thing in a relationship. Like you said, if you trust your partner, if you trust your partner enough not to go through his phone or her phone.
But do you know that sometimes we women, we have some intuition? You can tell that something is not right. That
is the problem with you women. That's why there's always break
No,
up in
it's not
relationship.
given to us. We have an intuition. Sometimes you can tell that my husband is not looking well, he's not acting right. Look, sometimes you get emotionally detached from the relationship because somebody is giving you so much attention outside. You understand?
Okay.
And then you ask your boyfriend or your husband, are you okay? Is that you don't hold me anymore, you don't kiss me anymore, you are not happy when you see me anymore. But every time you ask him, he says there's no problem. In a case like that, what do you expect me to do? I have to find out what is going on.
How about if there's a case like that? How about if you probably also, as a woman, the things that you were doing before when you guys met, why don't you go back to the same things that you were doing? How about that? Have you thought about that?
Why
Is the all you were thinking? All you are thinking
why
is,
is it
oh,
my responsibility? We are a couple. We should put in equal effort to make the relationship work out. If the relationship is becoming stale, we have to work on it together. It is not only the woman's responsibility.
No, I didn't
If
say
I
that.
come to you and I tell you, Johnny,
I didn't
don't
say
kiss
that.
me anymore, you don't hold me anymore.
Okay.
Then you should also tell me this is what you do or this is what you are doing that is pushing me away. You understand? And then we can work on it together. But you don't go outside and start cheating emotionally outside. You start talking to other women, you start doing other things, and then you leave me stranded. So when it happens like that, I am going to snoop around to find out what is going on.
Well, you snoop, you lose.
You're okay. I will come in here. Me, I play here both sides. Like you said, you have it takes two to tango, yes. But as a woman, the woman is the one who holds the house, who takes care of the house. That's fine that the man is the head of household. We are not deviating from the topic that with the cell phone snooping, but
Right.
it's all intertwined. The reason why the snoop happens. My take is that as a woman in the house, you are the one, it's your obligation to spice it up because
Hello.
there are so many different shades and colors and shapes outside.
Hallelujah.
So as the sorry, so there are so many shapes and sizes out there. So you have to find yourself in a competition.
Yes, Lord.
So you, the woman, you have to make sure that you do what's like Jojo said, the way your husband met you that you used to do. Not by the time the husband get home, here you are with the one wrapper at your chest. There is nothing like honey. Like you go back you occasion your boy
Yes. Yes.
You have to spice it up. I'm telling you the truth. Because there's a competition out there.
Yes.
Because listen, let's put it for instance, you start having children. Here you have children, you are sizable. Like I am sitting here now. So sitting here now, you're supposed to add some spices to it to, marinate it, to make it good. Not that by the time the man gets home, oh honey, here you are with the hey, everything is everywhere. You see, it's not right. So my sister right here, sometimes it's us, the women, make the men cheat. Or they come home late. Sometimes they don't cheat, but maybe they're out there just browsing their eyes. Once they get home, their eyes are tired and their mind is tired, they go to bed. I'm sorry to be honest. So we are here,
No,
people are listening to us.
I disagree with
they're learning from us. So Spice, like you're sitting down there now. Look, who will leave this, beautiful thing and come home and say, I'm going to fall asleep? The eyeballs everywhere. Empress, what time you coming home from work? Empress, this, Empress, that. You see? So you spicy.
Well, I am telling you right now, I disagree with you. From my point of view, nobody should make me cheat. Nobody should You cannot say my wife pushed me to cheat or my husband pushed me to cheat. No, you are cheating because you want to cheat. You want to stay out there because you want to stay out there. And besides, thank God I am presentable. Two can play that game. You understand? We cannot play that game. However, we are older than all this. We are older than all this. It's time consuming and all that. So if you have a problem, you will need to communicate. We need to communicate. Don't go out there and be browsing your eyes. Me too, I can go and browse if I want to. And I can decide to go and cheat too. But we have to communicate. We have to sit and communicate. That's the only way a relationship can get higher and get to its next level.
Empress. An eye for an eye is in the Old Testament. So if I browse my eyes, does it mean you have to go and browse your eyes?
Oh yeah, I can browse my eyes. I can, but I don't.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, my people.
Johnny, you are the one that says eye for an eye. You always say eye for an eye, right?
Right. But in a different context. But so you see where we all have almost different ideas. Sometimes we have the same ideas. So in order to cut things short, let us just maintain our privacy. I don't care how long we've been married. We still, every marriage couple still need to have a little bit of privacy in their life. It's simple as that. So if you're not snoozing through my phone will make the marriage work, please don't do it. Simple as that. Hey, it's very, very simple. Common sense.
So but you are saying that your partner shouldn't go. You have privacy. Your partner shouldn't go through your phone because you have people from your past that will be sending you videos, and you might be having some kind of conversations. That's your privacy,
right? So if
so
we
what
can,
if the truth is on the other leg? If a man was talking to your woman like that, sending her pictures from the past and things like that, would you be okay with it?
How will I know my woman's friend is sending a picture? Because I'm not going to go through her phone.
So if you go through there, that's when you have a problem with it.
I don't even have time to look into my wife's or my girlfriend's phone. I don't have that time. You see what I'm saying? Because I trust her. So why don't you reciprocate the same trust by not going through my phone? It's simple as that. Let's respect each other's privacy and have a healthy and a very great atmosphere in our relationship. Simple as that. You know, but me saying don't go to my phone doesn't necessarily mean I'm cheating. I just don't want to hear your mouth. Simple. I don't want to hear your mouth. I want to have a very healthy relationship. Because excuse me to say, I love your woman, but you men can be so much dramatic sometimes over something very little. So simple and short. Please don't go through my phone, so that we can have a very strong relationship. See now, who is suffering now? It's you, the woman, who's been driven away from the home. Now you want to come back and beg. You see what I'm saying? Meanwhile, if you are not done that, hey, you still be home.
Wouldn't have happened.
Exactly.
Right.
So I think that we should prevent these things from happening. If there is trust, like Nana Mafu said, you trust me, I trust you. Don't snoop. If I'm doing something that you suspect that I'm cheating, that is not what you say, it's not what you do, but how you do it. You see what I'm saying? You can you can have a very nice.
We have a caller on the line.
All right, let's go ahead.
Just a second, we have a caller on the line. Caller, your name calling from?
Okay, this is St. John. I'm calling from New Jersey.
St. John.
Yeah.
Please go ahead.
Okay.
Feedback.
Allowing me to be on your show, and also I've been.
That's sorry. You have to mute his background.
Well, you guys were talking about privacy.
Right.
When we talk of privacy, it's like we're confusing privacy with secrecy. When secrecy comes in, then it means you have something you hide it. But that would be the case. So this is something that I would say we have to be very careful kind of privacy and secrecy. If you want your partner to go on your phone, immediately you have that, and I don't want my wife to be on my phone. You are hiding something from your partner. And at the end of the day, you have to prove to your partner that you are trustworthy. So if you're not able to prove that, your partner will be able to go through your and see what is going on your phone. And also, all listeners and also know that whatever discussion that is going on here, no two marriages are the same.
Right.
So it might happen that maybe with someone, let's say with John, he telling the wife not to go to the phone is working for him. If it's working for him, fine. But that doesn't mean with John, I can do the same with my partner and it's going to work. So not two marriages are the same. So you have to see who your partner is. And whatever you guys will decide or whatever that will help your marriage. There's one thing I want to address. And I was saying that women are more jealous than men. I'm saying, Nana, you are lying. Okay. The reason why I'm saying you are lying is women
Why don't you say you disagree with him, but don't say you're lying?
Men are always cheaters. Men always. Sometimes with the men, we see women cheating, we're more jealous than our women. Because the women have it on their mind that, oh, every man cheats. So sometimes when they see some of the things, it's like they just ignore it. Because maybe they think at the end of the day, you come home to them. And that is more important to them. So, cheats, men, jealousy, men are more jealous than how do you call it? Women. Okay. And spying on your partner's phone, I would say it's not good. If you don't want to see it, don't go check it. If you don't want to have any plans, don't go check your partner's phone. Because maybe they go through the phone and whatever you're going to see can have an effect on you. And sometimes it's not everything that you see on the phone that reflects that your partner is doing something behind you.
Right.
So there are so many things that come in place. The whole issue is in every marriage, we are marketers. We have to market ourselves very well to our partner, for our partners to believe in us, that we will not do things against them, that we will not do things against their will and their wishes.
Right.
So it's left for us to prove to our partners. If you are not able to prove to your partner that you are trustworthy, when your partner picks your phone, you'll be having issues.
Right.
But if you prove to your partner, you see, sometimes it's us that makes our partners feel we are cheating.
Right.
Because anywhere we go on, sometimes a call will come in. You are in the living room. Why is it that instantly you decide to leave the living room and even step outside? So all of those things will let your partner feel there's something going on. What is this guy hiding from me?
Right.
And that will lead that person in going to spy on your phone and stuff like that.
Right.
So if something happens, it depends on us. We just have to do things that won't let us
Thank
be
you.
Right.
And
Empress
it's
Mawusi.
a shared responsibility. Keymama was talking
Thank you.
about saying that women are this. It's like the women takes care of the house, men are the head of the house. It's true, men are the head of the house, but in every relationship, in every marriage, if there is no shared responsibility, that marriage can't move on.
Right.
So, and especially over here, you see, those days, the only days that we would say women take care of the house, the men says women were not working. US. You wake up in the morning, sometimes not. The ladies, they go. The men also go.
Right.
It's a shared responsibility. You both have to take care of the house. You both have to take care of the kids. Don't leave it on the women alone. Support them. Because sometimes by support, that will even let your partners love you more.
Oh, right.
And you, the women, some mistakes. Immediately you realize that we're helping you, then you leave those things as our responsibilities. So we decide we're not going to do it anymore. When I cook one day, that doesn't mean every day I have to cook it.
Right.
So these are some of the issues.
Yeah.
We are able to
Okay.
know how to handle ourselves. I think things work out very well. I think that will end here. Thank you.
Thank you, St. John from New Jersey.
Thank you.
To our sponsors. Johnny,
Yeah.
I can see your mouth is boiling.
Yeah, I was just going to say that we should encourage our callers not to call anyone a liar. If you disagree with the person, you disagree with them, but you don't call them a liar. So call us.
Okay.
Yeah, call us. Yeah.
Thank you. Keymama,
yeah.
what were you saying?
I'm trying to say that with a share responsibility, I think that's the whole topic. You remember we discussed we're going to put it post Father's Day, which is our next show, because that's a whole topic by itself. That share responsibility that goes on in the US or in the diaspora, that also leads to so many things. So that one, Sean, we will package it tonight. We already put it in our wish bucket that we're going to discuss for our next show. So tonight we will put that on hold. So mark it on your calendar. That share responsibility in the house. As we are rolling to, come to the end of the show, if you also just join us, we are talking about cell phone, that who has the right to pick up. Is it good to for a husband or a wife to pick up the partner's phone, or it should be like privacy issue, off limit, keep your phone, keep my phone? One of our respondents over here said, what is the meaning of your wife putting the password on her phone? What is the meaning of that? The meaning of putting the passcode on your phone is not because, in my opinion, it's not because you don't want your wife or your husband to go on, but in case the phone get missing or lost out there, your information is secure. Personally, that's my point. That's why I have a password. Everybody in my household knows my password.
Great excuse.
No, everybody in my house knows. If I have something, let me tell you, Nikki, Mama, if I have something, conversation I finish, I'll delete it. Why should I save it? Is it a conversation bank? It's just to make so my password is all over the house, just for peace sake. Like I said, people are learning from what you're saying. If you know you are a person out there that you are very sociable and you like to have a conversation and you are married, once you finish your conversation, just, that's why you have a delete button. You might not agree with me, just delete that conversation. Don't save it for tomorrow. For what? You go back to reread. Is it a steady material? No. When you finish that conversation, delete everything.
Let me come here.
It's not that you're going to hold on. Yeah, because you never know.
Keymama.
Nana.
Some of the chats are so sweet. You want to reread and reread it. So you have to delete.
It's hard to lead, and that can lead you to this issue we are talking about. And that's, if you don't have patience, it will cause so much damage, and the trust that you have in your marriage will disappear, because all it takes is one text message. Hi, baby, it's been a long time. Maybe the person doesn't even mean what the husband might be thinking. It's just like you having, your own time,
Don't
and
go.
that can cause you.
Coming.
Once the person says
Not
that,
coming.
yeah,
Yes.
delete it. Come in, Empress.
So it
Come
looks
in.
like it all falls down to trust. How can you maintain trust in a relationship? How don't you lose trust? And once you lose trust, how can you build that trust again? Nana MARFO.
I have always said, even outside relationship, in our daily lives, you can use just a second to lose trust, and it will take you 10 years to build it. So you must try as much as you can to be honest. In order, you see, I have this mentality. I don't care what you do on your phone. Okay? My conscience is clear. If you want to do anything bad on your phone, it's up to you. You and your God. It's between you and your God. Just like it's between me and my God. Like I told you, I was. Before I finally settled down that I'm getting married. June 14. Since that day, whatever happened on June 14 wasn't part of the deal. But from June 14 up to date, I don't have time. I have a lot of female friends. As a matter of fact, I prefer female friends to male friends. That is me. So if all my female friends are my girlfriends, and if I still look like this, then I'm very healthy. I love keeping friends, but not for some kind of intimacy. I have got what I want. All that I need to do is to see to it that I make what I want look like, what I have look like anything out there. So, to be honest with you, when I met my spouse, I don't mind parking my car on Superior, opposite just by the Marcus, and then walking onto Michigan Avenue, getting into the lingerie stores, and then sorting out what I want to see. Coming to give it to her. You understand it? Because whatever any other lady may be wearing, that will entice me. I just go and get it for her if I want to. So we all need to work on the relationship by making we like what we want to see. As simple as that. And just like Keymama said, if you are always a woman who is trying to put wrapper on your chest, when I married you, you were looking sexy, you were wearing white shorts and other stuff, and that enticed me, and you start wearing wrapper, I will let you know that I don't like it in a nice way. You see? And when you also see anything weak for me, just draw my attention and let's move on. Me, I believe that cheating in a relationship is a no, especially when you are married. Well, sometimes when you are dating, there are some kind of insecurities. So you may think you are not secured, you want to put 1 feet here, another feet here, and see in case. But you just have to accept the situation and work on it and focus. That's my contribution.
Mr. Johnny, over to you.
Well,
How can you
okay.
make trust in a relationship so that all this don't have to be happening?
Well, it's
If
very
trust
simple.
leaves, can they come back?
Okay, it's very simple. Stop snooping on my phone, and I'm not going to be snooping on your phone.
Johnny,
We
that's
can have
what
a very healthy.
I asked you.
You said, what can I do? What can we do to maintain a healthy relationship? And
No,
the topic for
maintain
today,
trust.
trust. To maintain what?
Trust in a relationship.
Well, you keep doing the same things you've been doing since you met. Make sure your woman is okay and you're also okay, and then keep moving on. Whatever was working for you before, keep maintain that. Make it consistent. Yeah, it's consistency. And then your woman or your wife should be your friend. You guys should be able to discuss anything, and at the same time you respect your privacy. Simple as that. Yeah. And then Nana said something. I was going to say something. I think I forgot about it. But above all, we should all try as much as possible to at least make each partner very comfortable. That way, your partner will not be thinking that, oh, my husband is doing this or my wife is doing this. If we have that in a relationship, though, your woman will not be tempted to go and look into your phone. However, even if you go and see something in your man's phone, as a woman, you need to be patient and deal with it, or talk to him about it, or find another way of dealing with the situation. But when you attack, this is what happened. The reason why we are here discussing this today is because of the attack. The woman attacked the husband. The husband hit her, and then she's now out of the house for one simple. We don't even know what she saw on the phone. We don't even know what she saw on it. It might be nothing. So it's up to you, ladies. You should know how to handle this issue. So that's my point.
It's not up to the man to keep it in the low key.
I don't know.
If you know how you have something.
I don't know what you mean by low key, but hey.
Yeah, if you know you have something on your phone, then you got to be smart about it. Then the woman, because the woman you were living with, that the woman is a snooper. The woman like to watch around because of your behavior. So if you're like that, you always have to be on guard.
Right. How many videos have we not seen with a man? If a man, you see a man sleep, right? And the woman will go and grab the phone and try to use the man's finger to try to unlock the phone. So, I mean, all this is not necessary. It is not necessary. Just do your part. Like Keymama said, as a woman, just play your part. Sometimes when you keep consistency, you keep playing your part, looking the way you're looking, and it will attract the man to always come home. Just play your part. Simple as that. And forget about all this. There are some women, even though they know they don't have any suspicion, but they will snoop. Am I right or wrong? They don't have.
That is how they are. That is
exactly.
They are like scavengers, always scrambling.
Exactly, snooping, always trying to find something. So I mean, if you look at my sister's face, my sister Empress Mawusi's face, she's like it looks like she's like that. She's very, very good. So. So let us try and build trust. Trust is all it's about. Thank you very much.
Prince Agbotri, thanks for watching. Christopher Ankoma, what is the meaning of your wife putting a password on her phone? Then John is also apologizing to OMAMA TV. Nana MARFO St. John says he's sorry for saying that is you are a liar or something like that. OMAMA, please forgive me. It wasn't an attack. And Nana MARFO said, oh no, don't worry. Pearl Agboka says being open to each other can bring trust into the marriage. So those are our comments. Thanks for watching. All those on the live watching us right now. So Nana MARFO, when a man or a woman receives a call and then they have to go outside to answer the call, doesn't it also become suspicious?
It is. It is, but it's your own cup of tea. What are you trying to hide? If I were you, I would not even pick up the call at all.
If you cannot talk, right?
You understand? I won't
Right.
wait for you to forget. So I won't pick it at all.
Okay.
Avoid your phone ringing and you not picking up the phone to generate any trouble. Put it on silent.
Another trouble.
Nana.
It's another trouble.
Mawusi.
No, yeah.
Mawusi, hold on. Nana, can you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear.
That is why I said if my phone rings and I'm in the shower, don't answer the phone and bring it to me, because I might not be able to talk. You see my point now? You see my point now? So don't, even my phone rings, don't answer my phone at all, because I might not be able to talk, especially when you're standing right in front of me and I'm forced to talk. Make a concession. Yeah, so that's my whole point. Don't answer my phone. It's simple as that. So back to square one. You see, if I have to answer the phone and go outside and talk, I'm as well as guilty as being in the house. It's the same thing. So don't answer my phone. Simple.
Anyway,
Okay, as we are rolling,
and then when we come
you
back,
can hear me.
Keymama, you say anything?
Yeah, when we come back, then I'll give my remarks. Then we roll out.
Okay, we'll be right back. Don't touch that down.
What it do, my people? It's your boy Kingsley Ego B, aka King the Preacher, aka the Peacemaker, aka the Joy of the People. Is my peace of mind. You are now watching Trend Africa. Don't touch that dial. If you won't touch her. Come on there. Keep watching Trend Africa. We are here. Africa has come to stay. Don't touch that dial. One love. Keep watching. Ratata.
Lovely people, Councillor Noy is my name, and I'm watching Trend Africa TV. Keep watching Trend Africa TV. God bless you, and I love you all.
Hi everybody, my name is Lionel Lawson, a musician, an actor, a sound engineer, and a TV personality, and I'm urging you to watch Trend Africa TV. Trend Africa TV. Boom!
What's up? I go by the name of Mo Beats Banger, and you're watching Trend Africa TV. You dig?
Yo, what's up, boy? This be your boy Agbeshide Nanya, aka our Gang Boss, aka Mr. Roro. Right now, I'm live on Trend Africa TV. Keep it love, don't touch it. Our Gang Boss, 1 year second. Blame me, you.
The legendary MC and the CEO of OMAMA TV, the one and only Nana Yakai Shemafo. Aso Wake, Damreche, break your baby, no. Onia, let's come to let's Trend Africa TV station, Papa. In Chicago. Only baby. Baby, I will be a South Petrendia. Remember, certificate cry. Yet, me know your interview. Screen so. What to fear? Yet, see a fear. Yet, to take come on. Trend Africa TV. Redefining Africa. Yappa. You can contact the CEO, Royal Black Jesus, or Kevin Asamwamba on Facebook. Check it out.
Are you looking for photography service for your upcoming event? Is it a wedding, an engagement, or a special event? Look no further. Jojo Texan Images is here. Hire him today for great quality pictures, a quality service provided on the day, and a great personality. Jojo Texan Images is on social media. Follow him Instagram and Facebook at Jojo Texan Images or call him 312-450-5235 and book your appointments today. Jojo Texan Images. Simply excellent. Book him now.
Hello, everyone. This is Empress Mawusi, your host on Woman to Woman Talk Show on Trend Africa. Today, we discussed about partners going through each other's phone. I want to thank our two panels that helped us to dissect this topic, Mr. Johnny ZIGAH and Mr. Nana MARFO. Thank you so much. Mr. Nana MARFO, CEO of OMAMA TV. He is the big man. You know, he is one of our backbone for Trend Africa TV, and one of our sponsors. We want to thank you so much, Mr. Nana MARFO. Medus Design, that is St. John. Thank you so much. Odino Designs, Akese Skyline Designs, Powerhouse Media and Restaurant, Agbo Air Conditioning and Refrigeration, and then Ginger Drink. I want to thank you guys for the sponsor. Our last word and the way forward. Nana MARFO, what is your last remark to our viewers? What advice you have?
Yeah, viewers, thank you very much for staying with us for the past 2 hours. You are doing amazingly great by joining us all the time. Continue to watch Trend African TV. Check us out on the YouTube, subscribe, and watch our videos. And before I leave, I just want to say, every relationship thrives on trust. We really need to work on our relationships because of mistrust in order to build it up. Don't check your partner's phone. When the phone, now people money are
Thank you, Nana MARFO. Mr. Johnny, your closing remarks to our viewers. Thank you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Hey, keep watching Trend Africa, the #1 TV show in town.
Thank you.
With our beautiful hostess, Mawusi, my one and only sister, with Keymama from New York City. But what I want to say is that it's very simple. Our topic for today was, is it okay for you to go through your partner's phone? My simple and great advice is that let us respect each other's privacy. That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to say. Don't go through your partner's phone unless you are allowed to. Thank you very much and have a great evening.
Thank you, Mr. ZIGAH, for joining us on Trend Africa. Have a good evening too. Keymama,
All right.
your last remarks, please.
Like you know, a woman to woman show is every other Thursday. And today's topic is very interesting. I'm going to change the dialects. And you know, our if we send you some beba, our real man, if you know, say, untimi, wakumentimi, uku, anasa, or yiri phone now, men conco fifi, then fast sama ma. Na ankopie baby fufuro because bibi ankoka papa so nye credit nti no so ku fuo da ho no se menfa o yiri phone da ho se men fa onsanka na sumbe emra ye wa femu de aso yiri anaso ku anyeme menesa ne ni wogba ne e bapi egbanshi yemi no ye relationship am no ni wo call no ojiake call wulonga no e fatalo phone kashi neke ko boake call ka gbo hina no ya gbelemi eja ko agbule mi oba na no na na ni ko na no mo na abu mi ba nye ke sanjimpi ya ba e wo no ni wo you or woman to woman show no ke hani kase mo eja ke e ya no pi ne be ba ya ne ba fita e ba agbula ni pipi ke ba to mo boni sanie na ula ke ba fo wo hin akeshi eshayo yetwe eja akeshi e agbe ni bi am na chobe ewo ene no nyeke kasiani. Just learn from it. If you're in a relationship, don't be a snooper, be a partner. Because if you snoop and you find out, then what? Are you going to pack and leave? No one is a virgin and no one is a saint and no one is an angel. You have to do what is right in your relationship to stand. Snooping in your partner's phone and finding out his or her moves is not healthy and it will not bring anything to the family. Rather, focus on healthy, bring in more money, raise your children, nurture them in the right way, and leave the phone alone. That is why it's called phone. It's a private phone, and that's the privacy of your partner. So respect that. My name is Catherine Kujo. As you all know, I do Everyday's Life at Amansan Radio. Also, I'm here every other Thursday, woman to woman. If you're out there and you have business, Trend Africa is the place you want to bring it for us. We have many followers all over the world. Also, if you have a topic and you wanted us to bring it on into the show, you can go to Trend Africa TV at Gmail and email it to us. You can also inbox me or my co-host, Empress Mawusi, and we're on Facebook. You can find us easily. You know what I'm saying. Do not forget Black Lives Matters in New York City. Saturday is going to happen live the 13th. We're going to start from Grand Concourse and 181st. This is time we all have to come together. Despite the COVID, continue to protect yourself and everything, but come out and let's march because it can be you. It could be you, and you want others to stand by you. We are the indigenous from Africa, but we are all Africans, no matter what. So God bless you. Empress Mawusi, thank you for being my co-host tonight.
My pleasure, Keymama. I'm very honored to co-host this program with you. Very beautiful, honorable lady. And what kills me about her is a smile, the gap in the teeth. So I'm trying to find something to make a gap in my teeth.
Thank you.
Like that.
I can't keep my mouth shut.
Yes, guys, we know Black Lives Matter, and there's a lot of things going around in the world so far. The riots, the death of George Floyd, who was the last straw that broke the camel's back. All these things happening with COVID. We decided to bring these topics that are not related to everything happening around the world because we cannot bring you any more information. You already have all the information going, and this when we bring these topics, it's just a little break away from all these things happening. We just want to refresh your minds because we're constantly hearing bad news, constantly seeing all these negative things happening. In fact, sometimes it depresses people. It depresses one. So once in a while, we're going to be coming every other Thursday with very insightful topics like this, relationship related. And if you have any topic you would like us to address, please email us at trendafrica@gmail.com. If you also have a small business or a big business and you want us to advertise on these programs, please make sure you email us on trendafrica@gmail.com. Today our topic we addressed going through our partners' phones, and these are some advice I have for my fellow women. It is for us to understand that it is an invasion of privacy when you go through anybody's phone without their permission. If you have to go through your partner's phone, you must be permitted too, because you also want to respect your partner, and also you also want to trust your partner that they are not doing anything behind your back. And if, for instance, you unfortunately come across something, it will be very nice for you to sit down and discuss things and come to a conclusion amicably. You don't have to blow out this whatever you found, because sometimes you might find something very minute, but you will blow it out of proportion. Though it is nothing, you might end up blowing it out of proportion, and then that meaningful relationship that you are in, you lose it, or you start weakening the relationship. So my advice to fellow women: do not go through your partner's phones if they haven't asked you to. If you're going through the phone, it should be an agreement between each other. Don't do unto others what you want others to do unto you. Until we meet again next 2 weeks Thursday, I want to tell everyone to stay safe. Trend Africa loves you. Bye-bye.
So my man is like, yo, baby, you don't even enter my phone. I know you don't love me. Hey! Baby, I love you. That's the reason I don't enter your phone. I know if I enter your phone, that's the end. So I don't want to break up with my man. I love him so much. I don't want to break up with him. I don't want to look for reasons to leave him. If you want to leave him, just enter that phone. A phone. And one thing I think about, if I enter my man's phone and he say, let me enter yours, he comes and enter mine. Hey, atomic bomo. So I will never do what I don't want to be done to me. Our relationship is not in the phone. It's what we have for each other. Why enter the phone? I don't enter phone. No. Baby, I love you. I don't love your phone. I love you. Baby, I love you. Never do what you don't want to be done to you. Phones are meant to separate you guys. That car SMS, that car picture can destroy. So avoid seeing things that will bring problems. So just keep what is meant for you. What is not meant for your eyes, don't go look for it until it looks for you. Then there I understand. You understand? Baby, I love you from a distance.
To advertise with us, donate sponsorships and suggestions, email us at trendafricatv@gmail.com or call us on 773-312-0318 or 773-756-6678. Remember to also follow and like us as Trend Africa TV on Facebook so you can always catch us live. On Instagram as Trend Africa TV 123 or subscribe to our YouTube channel as Trend Africa TV and click on the notification button to watch previous shows. You can also visit our website for your African news, entertainment, fashion and sports updates on www.trendafricaonline.net. Trend Africa TV, redefining Africa.